but obviously it wouldn't be Sean Bob if I didn't try and merch off this opportunity. So what I did was I sold the Omega Nene for 30 bill. So this was just yesterday when I was scouring the markets. As you can see, I've already listed all the familiars for a bit more than they go for. So I just put these up and then I sold this one. So just looking at Omega Nene, it's already like decreased to 28 bill. I don't know why people actually want this familiar, like out of all the other familiars. But yeah, it's already at 28 bill. When I look here, I was actually filtering for 15 bill to 20 bill, and it doesn't look like there's any familiars anymore at below that. And instead, all the familiars are between 20 to 25 bill, with the cheapest being Stumpy at 20.5 bill. So I think the market sort of corrected itself and it's already starting to go up a little bit. But yeah, I'll just claim this 30 bill first. Holy shit, what is this madness? Seren familiar sold for 80 bill yesterday. Damn. Well, I didn't have 80 bill in the first place, but you know, I would have definitely bought it at 80 bill. That's crazy. That's like only like 3 of these shitty familiars that you have to trade in for a Seren familiar. Maybe I'll just post that in the Bera Discord chat, see if anyone's down to make that trade. Alright, I also sold the Mana familiar. So this was at 2.23 bill. If you look at the market right now, the cheapest Mana familiar is about 25 bill. So I don't know, maybe someone was just a Mana enjoyer. As you can see, yeah, these are all bought out. I might just have a scan right now just to see if there's any familiars that are a bit cheap. So the aim is just to flip these and then, you know, just keep flipping until we make some profit. Yeah, so what the fuck? I don't get why people bought that. Is there any cheap? What's the cheapest one we have? Okay, so Xeno is the cheapest at 21 bill. Okay, so the cheapest legendary familiar card is 21 bill now. I think Demolishizer, I don't think I've seen that one. Is that mispriced? Demolishizer. Yeah, what the fuck? Wait, I'm gonna cop this. It's at 21 bill. And then next few are at 25 bill. Yeah, huh? No, this is a cop. This is a cop angle. Okay, cool. So I've already like flipped. Like I've changed the mana for Demolishizer, and honestly, I think Demolishizer is even more rare, anyways. But instantly, as soon as I do that, I'm just going to chuck this on as 24 bill. So I'm just flipping, just making profit out of everything here. Oh, I sold another one. That's quick. Okay, I sold Ranmaru. Oh jeez, wait, what happened here? Ranmaru. Oh, okay, so it must have gone up. Yeah, okay. Honestly, I don't really see why people care so much. Like, personally, I don't really see why people care so much about familiars that look a bit different, but it's good for me because that means I can just keep flipping. So the Xeno familiars I don't really want to buy because I think there's heaps in the market. So ideally I want to buy a familiar that there's not as many in the market, so that, or like at least not many for below 25 bills, so that I can actually make some profit on these familiars that I sell. Because I just want to keep flipping these until I get more money, essentially. Just scanning the market, it still looks like legendary familiars are about going for 20 bill. So anytime I'm going to see any for 20 bill, I'm just going to buy it automatically and then just try and flip it for about like 22 bill. And after tax, that's probably 1 bill profit each time. I guess the risk in this is, there's not much risk. I mean, the only risk is if I get caught when the market price actually goes up. So when people actually think this is worth like 25 bill and like I'm holding, and I sold like all my familiars and then I'm just trying to scramble, trying to buy something for 20 bill. That's like the only risk I have. But I reckon right now it's pretty safe for me to just keep flipping until I just make a bit more money. Oh, like here, see? I already see a Pixie Mom for 20 bill, so I'm just gonna cop this. Okay. That was very quick. Pixie Mom. So Pixie Mom, like, yeah, it's like 20 bill. Oh shoot, oh no, jokes, that's fake. Yeah, so if I just put it up for like 21, oh wait, let me just do the math. If I sell it for 21,475, if I just put it up for this amount, after tax, it's about 20.4 bills. So doing the math, if I put this up for 21.47 bill and I sell it, then after tax, I'm getting 20.4 bill, which means I get 400 mil like just from flipping it straight like this. So it's actually very easy to like make money if you have money in the first place, because you can just keep like merching like this if you want. So yeah, every time I'm just gonna do this and then filter it just based on the time left, and whatever I see, it's gonna be just something I can flip probably. I've kind of expanded my search horizon for like everything. I'm always just filtering based on the most latest ones, just to check if these have been priced correctly or if people are trying to just sell these off like ASAP. So it's just to weed out those people. I did see Lotus Familiar, but the only issue here is that it's been selling for about 29 bill. So, and I did the math. If I sell it for 29 bill, I'll be getting an after-tax amount of 27.5 bill, which means I'm actually down 500 mil. In order for me to actually profit, I need to actually sell it for 30 bill, which I'm not exactly too confident on based on like the current market at the moment, with this being, I don't know, 29, it is a bit of a gamble though. In the end, I mean, everything I'm doing is based off speculation and gamble, but DO Familiar 21, oh no, I don't think this Grandpa is worth it. Timer? Well, I'll have a look at these two. So as you can see, there's like heaps constantly appearing. Okay, so Timer's not worth it. What about Grandpa? Grandpa is 22.5. Honestly, nah, I think this is a hard pass. 20.5, not worth it. But yeah, it's just gonna be just me refreshing real time and just checking exactly what's really worth it. But it might be hard to find a deal. I saw this Flying Mask of Disguise, which actually it might be one of the best in the current familiar standing. So the next one is at 50 bill, and it's been selling for an average of like 25, but back to 22. So I'm just not sure if people are going to want to pick these up. But also, if I sell this for 25 bill, I'm going to be getting 23.7 bill. So I don't know, maybe I could just put it up for 24 bill. If I put it for 24 bill, I'll be gaining almost 1 bill, but just not sure if I'll be able to sell it is the thing. But then again, people did buy like Ramaru Familiar. I don't exactly know why. How much are these? It's like 27 bill. Yeah. So yeah, it kind of just depends on like the market and like who wants what. But also with this 35 bill, I have like an amount of money that I haven't spent yet, because I want to use this if I see like a really good deal. So it's just like, you know, if I see like Lazuli for like 30 bill, I know this won't happen, but if in the case that happens, then, you know, I'll just be sad because I'll just be watching, right? So I want a bit of money just to speculate a bit and just have a look at the prices. So Mega Nene really 30 bill? Well, I think I sold mine for 30 bill, didn't I? Yeah, I sold mine for 30 bill. I really don't think this is worth... Oh, yeah, it's already dropping, as you can see. So it's really not worth it, I don't think. Yeah, it's already dropped. So it's like, what I'm doing is I'm just merging off the differences. Demolish as well. Let me just check my prices are fair though, because I do want to keep churning out new inventory. Okay, so 23.3 is the cheapest, so I'll probably just reduce it a bit, because I do want faster transactions so that I could keep flipping like this. Otherwise I won't be able to really make advantage of this. So if I sell for 23 bill, I think 22 actually, no, 22 is my, yeah, 22 bill is, 21 bill technically is my break-even point. If I sell something for 21 bill, it's the same as me buying a familiar for 20 bill, which means I'm not going to be losing money. But like, if I sell something for 22 bill, I'll be making 1 bill on that 20 bill. I think Rumor is screwed though. Yeah, I'm like stuffed on this. I'm not going to sell it for, yeah, I'll just put it up for 21 point. Yeah, okay. So Rurumo kind of flopped, but who knows, you know, there's going to be people buying constantly over the next few days, so we'll just see. I think 22 bill. If I'm do it for 22 bill, I'll be making about 800 more profit off that. King Centipede. So it's always important to like keep repricing your familiars as well as you're going through the ebbs and flows. Yeah, so it's like 22 bill. Okay, so I'm gonna put this. Oh, actually, no, King Centipede, because after this guy sells, it'll only be mine that can be seen. So I think it might be worth keeping it. Let me just see the market price. 22 bill, yeah, it's about 22 bill at the moment. Maybe it is worth just selling it for a bit cheaper. Wait, let me just check what's... It's just going to be like a high frequency game. I'm going to be constantly refreshing to see what deals there are, which is a bit annoying as well because, you know, it takes time out of my day, but I enjoy this. But I do need to sell something in order for me to buy something else as well. So let's just hope that we get something else. Oh yeah, I sold another familiar. Oh, Pixie Mum. 41.47. Oh, wait. 21.47? Did I make a profit? No, I feel like I made a loss then. 0.95. Oh, no, I made a 400 mil profit. Okay. Oh, there was a familiar I saw about half an hour ago, but I just didn't have money because I bought another familiar. So I bought the toy familiar. I'll just show you guys after this. Let me just quickly see if it's there still. There was a familiar I really wanted. Zero, no. Yes, the Lucid familiar is still there. 30 bill. Yeah, so it was there 40 minutes ago. So wait, what? Oh yeah, Lucid familiar, 30 bill. I think it's worth a bit more. It's like 33. If I take 33 and 0.95 of that, I'm gonna make about a 1.5 bill gain on this if I buy it, assuming it sells at 33 bill, which I think is very likely to happen based on like how it's been selling for that price for the past bit. So let's just quickly buy this. This is just merching spree. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly put this as 33. Oh, 32. Okay. Merch Bob back at it. So I bought this off camera. I bought this for 20 bill. I'll just drop it actually to just 22 bill. I reckon just 22 bill is pretty decent to start if I can sell it quickly, because that means I can just buy another one and then just repeat. So my plan is once I sell the Lucid familiar, if I do a few more flipping, I can actually start buying 2 more of these familiars to replace that one familiar here. Alright, I sold a Rurumo, 21.9 bill. Alright, oh, I just sold some stuff while I was working. So, I sold the Lucid familiar, I think. Wait, how much? I bought it at 30 bill and I sold it at 33. So I got about a 1.4 bill profit after tax with that. And the toy black mat familiar, I bought it at 20 bill and I sold it for 22. So about a 900 mil gain on that. So that puts our profit. I don't even know how much I've even profited by now. I profited quite a bit. I saw it at 70 bill. I was like, bro, I really want it, but I just didn't have the money. And I still don't have the money right now. But like, yeah, if I bought it for 70 bill, sold it for 100 bill, dude, there's like no point of me merching this right now. Like, how much would I have made? 0.95 of 100. Yeah, I would have made about 35 bill profit. But the problem is, that's a risk with what I'm doing as well. I'm holding so much familiars that it's actually kind of hard as well to merch off because I have a lot of money just tied up in these familiars. I stay away from familiars that have a lot of familiars around the market price because it means it's going to be harder to sell it because there's more competition. So yeah, all of these you just want to keep price checking and just make sure that what you're buying is reasonable, because the last thing I want to do is buy something for 25 bill and then realize that I just got gypped and the only way I can flip it is by selling for 20 bill, because in that case I'm just losing all that money. Oh no, that's fake. Dude, these guys keep trying to put up... Wait, have any of these guys actually been successful scamming people like that? If they have... Ooh. That jokes. I wouldn't do that. I'm just doing that just because I'm curious. Right? I wouldn't do it. Ooh. Yeah, honestly, even just a common one is... Because it's actually kind of hard to tell with a common one. Whereas if you have an epic one, it's kind of easy to tell because it's just highlighted in purple, right? So, damn, that's a rip to the person who got scammed. Oh, how much is a lapis right now? I did see this for 38 bill. Is it really 38 bill? Or is this guy just trying to get rid of it? 38. Oh wow. It tanked a lot. It bottomed at 30 bill. That's crazy. So the people who bought this like initially, this guy at 63 bill, damn, that would hurt. That's why it's a bit risky buying expensive familiars, but like, you know, for something like Chosen Seren at 70 bill, like I'm going all in it because I know that it's not going to go lower. Like if it goes lower, then people will just buy it out. Like, I have pretty high confidence in that, so that's why I reckon it's pretty safe. Lucid, even Lucid, what I bought was a bit of a risk. This one, it turned out well because Lucid is 30 bill. Wait, how much is it right now? Oh yeah, it's about, oh no, oh, what? What? Oh, okay, yeah, okay, no one's gonna buy these, yeah, no one's buying these familiars. So they've already bought out the cheaper ones, and these are just gonna be the ones sitting in the market. That's why I usually just look at the familiars that are actually sold, not the ones that are in the market, because the ones in the market, you could just be manipulated, right? So yeah, this is why you also need to know prices. Like knowing prices is the number one thing for if you want to do something similar to merching. Honestly, at this rate, I'm not going to get a Seren. I'm not going to get enough. Like I'm not going to merch enough to get a Seren familiar. So I might just buy a couple more of the 20 bill familiars, and then you know, just keep merching until I release this video. Once I release this video, I know I won't merch this. Just like, you know, my secret's out. Once the secret's out, you can't really do it. So I'm just gonna buy this D-Roy. Is this the only legendary familiar left? Yeah, so only one that's left at 20 bill. Someone must have bought it when I just got it. Okay, whatever. I'll just buy it. Yeah, and we've almost merged enough where we're able to get another familiar. So we've actually made a pretty decent gain. So wait, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I have enough for 2 more. So 6, 7, plus 1 I sold, so 8, 9, 10. So yeah, we've basically made an extra familiar out of just merching. Granted that I did sell the more expensive familiar. I think it was the Nene, the Omega familiar. So that was an extra 10 bill profit. So that's actually fake 10 bill profit. So if we exclude that, I've actually made 10 bill profit, like in clean profit at the moment, or almost 10 bill. I think we're about at 9 bill, so that's pretty good. If we just sell like even any of the familiars in the auction house right now, we'll hit that 10 bill profit margin. So it's not bad, 10 bill in 2 days. I'll take those. So earlier today, I actually bought another familiar I found at 20 bill. I was actually just playing this account on my laptop while I was playing on my reboot character on my main computer, which is why I didn't have anything recorded for this. So I bought it for another 20 bill. I was able to farm 1 bill, I think. No, it was like 500 mil. Yeah, somewhere around there. So yeah, this isn't purely based off this profit, but it's okay. I'm just looking here. There's still a few familiars left. Let me just check which one's a better buy. Just doing this based on oh, that's scammed. The 21 bills the next one. What about for Rurumo? About 21 as well. Okay, so it doesn't really matter between the two which one I buy. Do I really have a preference between them two? Just thinking. Do I? Oh wait, what the fuck? They're both sold. Yeah, okay. It was selling at like 20 bill before, which was kind of ridiculous because, you know, I sold mine for, this was my one. I sold it for 30 bill. Yeah, so I got super lucky with this. Just generally with these events, what I'll recommend first is just, as soon as the event drops, you just sell it. Like just, you know, for me, I started this legendary pack sale like on the Friday. I think already like 3 days after the sale dropped, which was why already the market was already starting to reprice a bit. But initially, when everybody just, you know, has no idea, it's a completely fresh event. There's like people who want it on the first day. So even like stuff like Chosen Seren, yeah, as you can see, like, you know, it was selling for like pretty crazy. 26 was the first day that we got the legendary pack sale, and then someone just listed, I think they just YOLO listed for 200 bill, and they just sold. Imagine you did that, and you know, you'll be able to buy 3 of these Chosen Seren familiars with the amount that you sold for 1. So pretty cracked what the first day of an event really does. But unfortunately, I had stuff on for the first few days, so I didn't really have a chance to jump in it, but it's okay because, you know, I still end up on top. Oh shit, this is for 19 bill. Hell yeah. Wait, did I scam? No, what the heck? Wait, 19 bill? I bought it first and then I was like, oh wait, did I accidentally buy a grey familiar, like a common familiar? But no, it looked green, so I just bought it. That's crazy fast, holy crap. Nice. Hell yeah, see? You just let the opportunities come. So again, I'm just going to list it up for 22 bill. Honestly, you know, even now, like, I'm fine not selling anymore. I think after today, tomorrow, I'll stop merching the familiars because it's going to be out of rotation in the cash shop, which means it's going to be, you know, we're going to start seeing some fluctuations in prices, especially because there's not going to be people listing these for like cheap anymore, I'm expecting after tomorrow. So which means, you know, everything I have now, it's pretty much here to stay. But I'll probably just, you know, try and merch for, I don't know, a couple more hours today. We have one more day until this goes out of rotation. But yeah, very happy with what I have so far. I merged 10 bill from this event. Plus I have all these cool familiars that I can obviously sell for in the future. So these are going to be longer term investments, as I mentioned. Although I'm probably going to try and look to flip these soon when we have like new cash shop sales, just to, you know, really merch off things. Yeah, one thing I wish I merched, well, like this was before I started playing Bera again, was the odd rabbit doll. So it's currently selling for 15 bill, but as you can see, during the event that it was being sold at, it was selling for about 12 bill, 13 bill. So, oh yeah, no, even here, like 10 bill, right? So if you got in this early, then, you know, you can sell it for 15 bill now, but yeah, it's about 13 bill, so if you're good, then you could have merged it for like about a 2 bill profit. Alright, I saw another demolisher as well, so that's going to be another 900 mil profit. I'm just going to check. As I mentioned, it's probably going to be my last time. Oh, there's a timer right there. Let me just check. Is there anything else? Oh, Flying Master of Disguise at 20 bill. I think Flying Master of Disguise is actually better. From memory. Oh, fuck, it's sold. Damn it. Yeah, it's sold straight away. I think time is alright as well. Let me just check. Hopefully it's on this. Okay, I'll get a timer. I'm on a timer right now. Okay. Oh wait, check legendary. Yeah. Okay. Copped. Alright. In the end, I have 10 familiars out of this event. So none of them I actually got from the familiar pack from the previous video, and then one of them are basically merged. I made 10 bill over the past 4 days, so it's pretty good what I've been able to accomplish. And yeah, just for the sake of merching, I'm a bit more hesitant to merge these now that they're out of supply, because, you know, there's going to be less people wanting to sell these quickly and more people wanting to hold these for a longer period of time. So that's why I'm probably not going to deal too much with this market from here on. But as I mentioned before, the first thing I should have really done in this was just open the legendary pack familiars as soon as the sale began, and then just start flipping all the familiars I had in the inventory. If we just go back to when the sale had just started, okay, so yeah, so some of these shitty familiars sold for like 25 bill, and then, you know, after that we had a huge wave of 20 bill familiars. And then yeah, we constantly had familiars for about 20 bill after that. So yeah, there was a little window where you could sell things for a bit more. I think this would have been the perfect time to sell the familiars. The one sad thing about this one particular event was the chosen Seren familiar. I think I showed you guys, but I literally saw the Seren familiars up for 70 bill and I really wanted to buy it, but I didn't have that 70 bill. So if I was able to buy one of these, like this would have been like the first thing I would have all-in on. Like honestly, I don't really care about the other familiars because look, it's already gone up to 140 bill, and out of all the familiars, this is aesthetically the best and there's no question around it. And I'm sure that there's going to be heaps of people in the future wanting to pay a lot more for this familiar. So as you can see, it already sold for 200 bill, like literally on the day of the release. I think this might have been the first event that the chosen Seren familiar came out in, although don't quote me on that. But yeah, I really feel that this familiar will probably go for about 200 to 300 bill over the next 6 months. and especially because there isn't as much supply of the chosen Seren familiar compared to like the shitty familiars. So it's a lot rarer, so a lot more collectible. So yeah, I can see the case for whales just whaling out on one of these later down the track and just completely ignoring all the cheaper familiars just because the aesthetics of this looks so much nicer. But yeah, that's a wrap with the legendary familiar sale. So in the end, I was able to profit 10 bill from this event. Anyways, thank you guys for watching and I hope to see you guys soon. Thanks.